Valmiki Ramayana, Ayodhya Kanda, Book number 2, Sarga 43, Roman numerals XLIII 43, KAUS'ALYÁ'S Lament. Kaushalya saw the monarch lie, with drooping frame and failing eye, and for her banished son distressed, with these sad words her lord addressed. Kaikeyi, cruel, false, and vile, has cast the venom of her guile on Rama, lord of men, and she will ravage like a snake set free. And more my soul alarm, like a dire serpent bent on harm. For triumph crowns each dark intent, and Rama to the wild is sent. Ah, were he doomed but here to stray, begging his food from day to day, or do, enslaved, Kaikeyi's will. This were a boon, a comfort still. But she, as chose her cruel hate, has hurled him from his high estate. As Brahmans, when the moon is new, cast to the ground the demons do. The long-armed hero, like the lord of Nagas with his bow and sword, begins, I ween, his forest life with Lakshman and his faithful wife. Ah, how will fare the exiles now, whom moved by Queen Kaikeyi thou hast sent in forests to abide, bred in daylights by woe untried, far banished when their lives are young, with the fair fruit before them hung, deprived of all their rank that suits. How will they live on grain and roots? Oh, that my years of woe were past, and the glad hour were come at last, when I shall see my children dear, Rama, his wife, and Lakshman here. When shall Ayodhya, wild with glee, again those mighty heroes see, and decked with wreaths her banners wave, to welcome home the true and brave? When will the beautiful city view, with happy eyes, the lordly two, returning joyful as the main, when the dear moon is full again? When, like some mighty bull who leads the cow exulting through the meads, will Rama through the city ride, strong-armed with Sita at his side? When will 10,000 meet, and crowd Ayodhya's royal street, and and grain in joyous welcome throw upon my sons who tame the foe? When with delight shall youthful bands of Brahman maidens in their hands bear fruit and flowers in goodly show and circling round Ayodhya go, with ripened judgment of a sage, and godlike in his blooming age. When shall my virtuous son appear, like kindly rain, our hearts to cheer? Ah, in a former life, I ween, this hand of mine, most base and mean, has dried the others of the kine, and left the thirsty calves to pine. Hence, as the lion robs the cow, Kaikei makes me childless now. Exulting from her feebler foe, to rend the son she cherished so. I had but him in scripture skilled, with every grace his soul was filled. Now not a joy has life to give, and robbed of him I would not live. Yea, all my days are dark and drear, if he, my darling, be not near. And Lakshman brave, my heart to cheer. As for my son, I mourn and yearn, the quenchless flames of anguish burn, and kill me with the pain, as in the summer's noontide blaze. The glorious day god with his rays consumes the parching plain. Absolutely beautiful. Footnotes 145:1. The husks and calf of the rice offered to the gods. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Ramayana Ki Jai. The eternal pastimes of God. When He appears in this material world, He comes to exhibit super uncommon, unparalleled pastimes ever that nobody can match. And that's the true transcendental Netflix, watching God doing stuff. Jai Ramayana, Jai Shri Ram, Roma Victa. Ciao.